I have met 18 million youth, and each wants to be unique. I love the sea. I was a disadvantaged child from a non-educated family, yet I had the advantage of being in the company of great teachers. I was in high school when Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru unfurled India's flag in New Delhi. I was willing to accept what I couldn't change. I'm not an expert on the arms race. If a country is to be corruption-free and become a nation of beautiful minds, I strongly feel there are 3 key societal members who can make a difference. They are the father, the mother, and the teacher. If we are not free, no one will respect us. In a democracy, the well-being, individuality and happiness of every citizen is important for the overall prosperity, peace, and happiness of the nation. In India we only read about death, sickness, terrorism, crime. India can live without nuclear weapons. That's our dream, and it should be the dream of the US also. India has to be transformed into a developed nation, a prosperous nation and a healthy nation, with a value system. India should walk on her own shadow, we must have our own development model. India's trade deficit is because of excess of import over exports. It means, people who are in high and responsible positions, if they go against righteousness, righteousness itself will get transformed into a destroyer. It's when children are 15, 16, or 17 that they decide whether they want to be a doctor, an engineer, a politician or go to the Mars or Moon. That is the time they start having a dream, and that's the time you can work on them. You can help them shape their dreams. Let me define a leader. He must have vision and passion and not be afraid of any problem. Instead, he should know how to defeat it. Most importantly, he must work with integrity. Man needs his difficulties because they are necessary to enjoy success. Measuring nuclear yield depends on multiple parameters: the location and number of instruments, the geology of the area, the location of the seismic station in relation to the test site. Medical costs are of concern, both in developing and developed countries. My 2020 vision for India is to transform it into a developed nation. That cannot be abstract, it is a lifeline. My hair grows and grows, you cannot stop it, that fellow grows, it grows wild. My message, especially to young people, is to have courage to think differently, courage to invent, to travel the unexplored path, courage to discover the impossible and to conquer the problems and succeed. These are great qualities that they must work towards. This is my message to the young people. My view is that at a younger age your optimism is more and you have more imagination, etc. You have less bias. Nations consist of people. And with their effort, a nation can accomplish all it could ever want. Never stop fighting until you arrive at your destined place, that is, the unique you. Have an aim in life, continuously acquire knowledge, work hard, and have perseverance to realize the great life. New markets could be created by rural potentials, which could lead to rise in the employment. No religion has mandated killing others as a requirement for its sustenance or promotion.